welcome to the channel. Yes, welcome to the channel. I'm Jeremy Stevens. This channel is gonna be all about entrepreneurship, finance, real estate, marriage. No, that's too many topics. More so all about money. I'm an entrepreneur here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've been very excited to get this started. I have over 100,000 followers on Instagram, and so it's like, why am I just on one platform? Why don't I share my knowledge with the masses? So here I am. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe because as you all know, that's the only way we grow. So sit back, enjoy the content, and I'm excited to bring it to you weekly, daily, whatever the frequency is. I'm here for the people. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get right into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you see by the title of the video, if I wanted to become a millionaire by the age of 33, this is what I would do. I have accomplished this status very recently in the past couple months, and there's actually going to be a future video on the transaction that actually put me over the top. But today it's all about defining what a millionaire is and steps that I would take if you too wanted to become a millionaire by the age of 33. And if you're older than that, then so be it, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of tips and tricks on how to reach this level of wealth. So of course, before we dive any deeper, I need to explain exactly what a millionaire is. When people think millionaire, a lot of people think that, oh my gosh, this person has $1 million in their bank account. Well, maybe that's true, and of course that would define a millionaire. But there's another type of millionaire where it's, you maybe have liquid assets, which would be cash, and then you have assets that are built into like real estate, for example. And although this real estate wealth may not be liquid cash that you can actually touch and go take out of the bank tomorrow, if you were to sell off this real estate, it would equal $1 million. So again, a millionaire can equal cash on hand, meaning liquid cash, or equity in a business, equity in real estate, etc. So if you combine those things together and it's over $1 million, that would define a millionaire. So when it comes to defining net worth and having over $1 million in net worth, to get your net worth, you need to take your assets minus your liabilities, and that's gonna give you your final number. So assets minus liabilities will give you your entire net worth. So anybody who says they have a net worth over $1 million means they've taken their assets and they subtracted their liabilities, which gives them the final number. So now let's dive deep into the actual 3 types of income, because in order to reach this status, we need to understand and define what these 3 types are. So the first being active or earned income. That means you're going to a 9-to-5 job and you're working really hard and you're essentially trading time for money. Everybody works a 9-to-5 job. They go clock in from 8, they clock out at 4, then the employer will give them a paycheck every 2 weeks. That is active or earned income. So that's number 1. And then the second is going to be semi-passive income. So I would define this as, maybe I'm a landlord, for example, I am, and that's how I've built the majority of my wealth. And, I have to correspond with tenants, contractors, etc. So although I'm not doing the work myself, it's still considered semi-passive because ultimately I can make a greater income by not having to, kind of trade time for money. So that's defined as semi-passive income. And then lastly, there's going to be straight passive income. And this can be anywhere, the stock market, or, you have a high yield savings account and it's earning interest every month. And the majority of the time it's actually earning you, it's paying out a monthly dividend of some way, shape, or form. And so that's going to be your passive income. So active income, semi-passive income, and then passive income. Those are your 3 types of incomes. So next up, I'm actually going to talk about exactly what I would do to become a millionaire. Surprise, surprise, I would obviously hop into real estate. If you have been to this channel before, I'm all about real estate and finances and entrepreneurship, and my bread and butter is definitely real estate. Of course, there are many other ways to become a millionaire, but for me specifically, real estate is my golden ticket. I love real estate because real estate is this huge umbrella that you can add wealth to. There's rental arbitrage, which I've talked about numerous of times. There's flipping homes. There's, rentals that you can add tenants to, and obviously you can earn an income from that as well. And that's why I really love real estate, just because it is such a big umbrella that you can add to your net worth very quickly with. But of course, we need to back up just a tad, because we can't talk about earning money and accumulating wealth without talking about financial discipline. In order to continue to add to your net worth and income, etc., you need to keep more money than you're actually giving away, which Obviously, financial discipline plays a huge role into reaching this financial status of wealth. So financial discipline, I think, is number one. If I were ranking importance, 1A and 1B, earning your income being 1A and financial discipline being 1B. Financial discipline also comes in many different ways, shapes, and forms. This could be putting money into your savings account every month. If you're a parent, this could be putting money into your 529, your children's college fund. This could be in the form of putting money into a Roth IRA. This could be, kind of donating money here and there. All of these examples definitely define and will help you with financial discipline overall. Coming up with a budget on a monthly basis is extremely imperative in order to reach the financial status that you would like to get to, and keeping more money than you're actually spending is how you're going to get there, and budgeting is going to definitely be high priority on the list. This quickly leads me to my next point that, of course, we've all heard that you need to save, and you need to cut back on the Starbucks and cut back on the Target runs. This isn't going to get you there. We need to earn our way to this status. Cutting back on small, $2, $3 purchases, $6 purchases will not get you to that status that you ultimately want to get to. Earning your way there is what ultimately will put you over the top. One of the quickest ways to get there that you can start doing today, and let's say you are already putting money away into a savings account. Let's say you bank with Chase, for example. Obviously, you have a couple accounts. Let's say you have your checking account and then you have your savings account. Well, your checking account is what you're spending out of. Bills are coming out of there on a monthly basis, etc. And then, of course, you have your savings account, and anything that you have left over after all bills are paid and you've kind of spent your money for the month, you'll put the remaining balance into your savings account. Well, instead of putting that into your savings account through Chase Bank that's earning like 0.1% interest, just open up a high yield savings account that's going to earn you in between 4 to 5% over the course of that year, which will astronomically put you over the top and earn you way more money just putting it in a different account versus like a traditional bank like Chase Bank. So another example outside of just like a high yield savings account, there's mutual funds or Roth IRAs or college 529 accounts. These are all accounts that are going to earn compound interest on a monthly basis, far more than what you'll get out of any Chase savings account. And also, if you have a 9 to 5, you can also start a side hustle. One of the best ways to earn extra income is side hustles. And you can become a video editor, you can become a content creator, website coders. These are side hustles that will earn you active income that will put you over the top in order to reach the status that you ultimately want to reach. So in conclusion, you probably don't have a spending problem, and you're probably saving enough money based on what you're earning on a monthly basis. The problem is that you just probably need to earn a little bit more money and focus in, go ghost mode for 6 months to a year, and really hone down and focus in on that side hustle that will ultimately reach the status that you ultimately want to reach. To become a millionaire, we need to earn our way there, not save our way there. And that takes ultimate focus, but I know you can do it. And so the sources of income that have helped me reach this status, of course, real estate being number one, and that's what's gotten me there so quickly. Number two is going to be content creation. Of course, I'm on YouTube, and I'm also earning on Instagram, partnerships as well. I do own gyms along with my business partner here in town, where we live here in Indiana. And those are my kind of streams of income that have reached me to this millionaire status that I sit at today at the young age of 33. And I promise if I can do it, you can too. And that's how you get out of the rat race and level up.